Rescued. That landslide happened just about 4 hours ago, and we are hearing that there were
and could not be accessed by normal vehicles. Most of the Russian
Syria's capital, Damascus, was hit.
Climate change is the greatest environmental issue of our time. A small rise in temperature can damage our Earth system. The burning of fossil fuels that creates carbon dioxide has affected the amount of natural greenhouse gases that blanket the Earth. Human activities have raised carbon dioxide level by 35% in the last 150 years. Scientists are certain that human activities have seen the warmest temperatures recorded this decade, as global temperatures have risen at a rate 0.19 degrees Celsius per decade over the past 25 years, causing warming as high as 0.74 degrees Celsius as reported by the IPCC. The evidence is all around us.
Actually, 15 people.
But while infrastructures,
Where that orphanage was 24 trapped, 3 dead.
Across the globe, sea level has risen at 3.4 millimeters per year over the past 15 years, as the ice caps and glaciers continue to melt. The rise of sea level worldwide would very likely affect millions of people along the coasts, especially in Asia, Eastern China, Africa, and South America. The climatic variability is affecting the world. And Brunei Darussalam is no exception. Studies of climate change have yet been explored in Brunei Darussalam, but we are impacted by changes throughout the globe through an interconnected system. For the past decade, Brunei Darussalam has experienced some unusual and extreme weather patterns. Drought in 1997 and 1998 has led to significant haze pollution. Land and forest were affected by large amount of fires, resulting in a mass of smoke haze. In recent years, heavy downpours resulted in severe flooding and landslides, eventually causing damages to properties and utilities. If these events continue to occur, the self-sufficiency target of rice production in Brunei Darussalam by 2015 will be affected. The Department of Environment, Parks and Recreation, Ministry of Development, was formed in 2002, has an objective to develop national development plans for environmental policies, also the protection of the environment and the conservation of the landscape, parks, and recreation areas throughout Brunei Darussalam. Brunei Darussalam is joining global movements for the awareness of the causes and effects of climate change. In 2007, Brunei Darussalam ratified International Treaty of Climate Change, called the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, or the UNFCCC. 2 years later, in 2009, Brunei Darussalam ratified the Kyoto Protocol, extended its further support and commitment in reducing the greenhouse gases emission. Another milestone is the establishment of Brunei Darussalam National Council on Climate Change. The Council is responsible for the development of strategies and policies relating to climate change. Education is the key to the Earth's sustainability of the environment, imparting knowledge to the youth about the impacts of waste on the environment and also the climate change. The 3 R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle, have been implemented in selected schools, and introduction of the use of recycle bins. To involve youths in Brunei Darussalam to work together on combating the climate change, Brunei Darussalam, through the Department of Environment, Parks and Recreation, hosted the ASEAN Plus 3 Youth Environment Forum in 2010, bearing the theme, Creating a Climate for Change. Awareness of reducing waste generation through 3 R's was extended by introducing the No Plastic Bag Weekend, launched 2011. Reducing the use of plastic bags would reduce the production of plastic bags and will help to reduce the emissions of carbon dioxide through the burning of fossil fuel. Throughout Brunei Darussalam, individuals, governments, institutions, and private sectors are accepting the effects of the climate change and are doing more to prevent it. More noticeably is the growing participation during Earth Hour. For an hour, Brunei joins the world, switched off the lights at various landmarks to highlight the effects of climate change. Various government projects have been implemented across different sectors to mitigate the effects of climate change. The solar power plant, launched in May 2011, Brunei Darussalam's first large-scale solar power plant and the largest of its kind in Southeast Asia, has the ability to supply electricity to over 200 homes. Carbon dioxide emissions could be reduced by 960 tons per year. The heart of Borneo covers 346,000 hectares of Brunei land. Loss of 10 million hectares of forest can release between 0.8 to 2.5 tons of carbon dioxide into the air. Other campaigns include tree plantings, cleaning campaigns, public awareness. Because climate change is already happening and some additional changes are inevitable, society will have to adapt to these changes, including Brunei Darussalam. Flood mitigation, water conservation and management, coastal protection, and mangroves protection were among those being carried out in Brunei Darussalam, helping society to adapt to the changing climate. The earth is fragile, but we can take small steps to protect it. Brunei is actively changing its attitudes towards the climate and taking great strides. So can you. Just 3 degrees can have devastating consequences on the climate. Think climate, think to change.